Do you think Hulk could defeat Doomsday? Hulk has undergone a major evolution. He is no longer the brute and mindless villain he was once portrayed to be. Now, Hulk possesses a sharp intellect and exquisite control over his strength. Hulk has exploited one of his impressive new powers, the ability to drain energy from opponents. He has used this ability at least 3 times, if not more, and seems to be very satisfied with its effects. Hulk can drain an incredible amount of energy in a short amount of time. The intelligent version of Hulk also displays remarkable strength. He can drain energy from opponents to regenerate himself, punch Hulk Jen Walters 2 miles away with a single punch, crack Unworthy Thor's skull, and even cause a concussion with a single punch. Hulk is now not only strong but also a warrior with intelligence and comprehensive fighting ability. Doomsday is the ideal opponent to confront Hulk because he possesses superior survival instincts and the ability to adapt perfectly to any threat. Although Hulk is considered to have the potential to reach unlimited strength and power, Doomsday possesses a unique ability: adaptive response. Remember to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and turn on notifications to see the earliest videos. Thank you. Doomsday is not only immortal but also becomes immune to anything that has killed him before. This is a golden rule clearly stated in the DC universe. Each time he is resurrected, Doomsday evolves beyond his previous limits, becoming stronger and invincible to the threats that once killed him. This makes him a formidable foe, even for beings as powerful as the Hulk. Doomsday has demonstrated his ability to adapt on the fly in his encounters with the Martian Manhunter and Superman at different points in time. This suggests that he does not need to be fatally struck down to activate his adaptive powers. Instead, Doomsday can adjust his strength and tactics on the fly, enough to effectively outmaneuver and overpower his opponents. With a single blow, he completely disabled a Hulkbuster armor, then easily ripped off its arm. He did not stop there, using the same arm to overload the Black Panther armor. He was ultimately defeated only by the Helios laser, a concentrated, high-intensity beam of UV light with enough power to flatten entire towns and create violent lightning storms. Even when attacked by such a terrible force, he was not completely destroyed, only burned to a skeleton. Sunlight is not actually the Hulk's weakness. According to Al Ewing, the current writer of the Hulk series, sunlight does not harm him. However, Hulk's strength is at its peak at night, while sunlight can reduce his strength level somewhat. In other words, sunlight is not necessarily a fatal weakness, but only makes him less powerful. This is also proven in the first appearance of Hulk, when he was still active in broad daylight. Therefore, it cannot be affirmed that sunlight completely prevents Hulk from working, or that just a little UV light can destroy him. However, it is certain that sunlight will reduce his strength in battle. But what this simply means is that even if destroyed, Doomsday will resurrect with an immunity to whatever killed him. Death does not limit his ability to adapt, but rather, he can instantly evolve to surpass and defeat his opponents. This is Doomsday's true potential, designed as the ultimate life form through advanced genetic engineering. With this ability, how could the Hulk ever hope to defeat a being like Doomsday, who can continually become stronger, faster, and more durable, no matter how much the Hulk's strength increases? It's worth noting that while we've seen Doomsday defeated by force in his battle with Superman, it's his incredible ability to adapt that makes him an ever-evolving threat. Not only that, Doomsday also possesses the potential to evolve at an exponential rate with each defeat. In theory, it's safe to assume that Doomsday is immune to both death and regeneration thanks to his incredible ability to evolve. So what can the Hulk do to defeat an enemy like Doomsday when he hasn't adapted to a specific threat? This is where the confrontation between the two titans becomes a difficult problem, as Doomsday has demonstrated his unique ability to adapt, even across different energy wavelengths. A clear example is during his second battle on Calaton, where he resisted and defeated the Radiant, an energy entity that can use unique energy signatures. Not only does this ability make Doomsday virtually invincible, it also puts the Hulk in a challenging position where every move risks failure. Can Doomsday continue to adapt to an opponent who is getting stronger by the moment? This question poses a great challenge, as the Hulk's ability to increase his physical strength is extremely powerful and is constantly increasing due to his rage and rapid regeneration. However, is this strength enough to counter Doomsday's ability to constantly adapt and change his power level, a being who can evolve to deal with every attack and become stronger with each defeat? The answer may lie in the ability of both to adjust their tactics, as each attack from the Hulk can be learned by Doomsday and countered with incredible adaptation, making the battle increasingly fierce and unpredictable. In my personal opinion, the outcome really depends on how angry and in what state the Hulk is when he first confronts Doomsday. If this is just the initial transformation of the Hulk at the base level, then I believe that Doomsday will definitely win. The reason is that the Hulk will not have enough time to increase his strength to surpass Doomsday before being defeated or even killed. I do not believe that the Hulk's healing ability will be able to keep up with the level of pain and punishment he will suffer at the hands of Doomsday at this stage. Specifically, at the base level, the Hulk will be superior to Doomsday in every aspect, from raw physical strength, speed, durability, to the relentless ferocity and brutality that Doomsday displays. Every attack from Doomsday will leave Hulk unable to react. If it were World War Hulk WWH, I would rate the victory rate in favor of Doomsday at about 40–60%. However, this would only be true if Doomsday had sufficient physical strength, speed, and the ability to pierce the Hulk's skin with his bone spurs. Doomsday would also need to be able to inflict and endure massive damage without having his internal organs affected, as he has virtually no biological structure like a human. This would allow him to withstand a great deal of punishment without becoming exhausted or weakened. With his mostly inorganic body design, Doomsday can last longer in life and death battles. However, at this point, Hulk's physical strength, speed, and durability can be considered comparable to Doomsday's, as Hulk is fueled by intense rage. His healing factor is also at its maximum, making him nearly unbeatable. With all these factors in mind, I still maintain that the odds could go either way. While Hulk may not completely surpass Doomsday in every way with his superior strength and healing in this situation, a confrontation between them would be an unpredictable battle, with both sides likely to dominate the situation in their own ways. Worldbreaker is a form of Hulk, formed from Banner's deep psychological and emotional trauma. In this form, the Hulk is so powerful that each step he takes can shatter tectonic plates, and the force of his punches can shake the planet. When he reaches this level of power, the Hulk becomes a walking gamma reactor, emitting massive amounts of gamma radiation. With his incalculable physical strength, the Hulk is capable of overwhelming Doomsday instantly, even causing fatal radiation poisoning. This is a form in which the Hulk can destroy Doomsday in one strike if he cannot adapt to the terrifying power level of the Worldbreaker in time. If Doomsday is not quick enough to adapt and increase his power, the Hulk's chances of winning will be completely overwhelming, possibly resulting in Doomsday being defeated or even killed outright. Immortal Hulk is the most powerful and dangerous form that the Hulk has ever achieved, and in my personal opinion, this is the form that Doomsday has faced the most terrible power since his death at the hands of Superman. With his superior physical strength, Immortal Hulk will definitely overwhelm Doomsday, leaving him overwhelmed. If Worldbreaker hasn't been able to deal Doomsday a fatal blow, Immortal Hulk will do it easily. However, even if Hulk could defeat Doomsday in any of his forms, he would not be able to maintain his victory when Doomsday is resurrected. Doomsday has the ability to rapidly evolve into a being strong enough to counter anything the Hulk can throw at him, from physical strength to other tactics. So, while the Hulk may win a fight, many believe that the Hulk cannot kill Doomsday because he is immune to powerful punches, and they assume that is all the Hulk can do. However, if I'm not mistaken, Hulk can still take advantage of Doomsday's ability to drain all of his energy, leaving him completely defeated in every way. Although he won't die, but he certainly won't have enough strength left to cause any more damage. Hulk can tear Doomsday's arms and legs off, which will either cause him to die from blood loss or be defeated because he can't continue fighting. This means that even though Doomsday's survival potential is infinite, Hulk can still find a way to completely paralyze him. And I believe there are many other factors that Hulk can use to defeat Doomsday. Although no strategy is certain, these possibilities can still happen in a confrontation between these two giants. What do you think about this fight? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you all very much.